Okay. Well, what the? Why did I just freaking redline? Sorry if you heard that. That's my bad. Whew. Oh, I forgot the intro. All right, perfect. Anyway, I found this box in my garage. I've been cleaning my freaking garage, as some of you know, and I found this box. And the thing is, it says video games, or it says V games. I know it must be video games, but Zachros, don't remember what's in the box. What I do remember is every time I open the box, every couple of years, I just look in and I remember going, oh, I gotta take that upstairs. I gotta take that inside. Oh, it shouldn't be in the garage. Oh, it might get damaged if it's in the heat. But it's been in the garage for like 2 years or something. So I can't remember what's in it. I just know it's V games. So I'm gonna open it and add them to the collection and then put them into an actual box that I can actually stack and, you know, all of that junk, like take care of it and all that stuff. I forgot the box. Let me go get it. The other one. The other one. Alright, box. I also left my tea on the stairs when I was bringing stuff up. I guess I never finished setting up. I was just like, oh, I gotta make sure the camera works. So whatever. I don't have a box cutter. My fingernail clippers. That's it. That's all I have. That's really it? What? Hold on, hold on. I literally have nothing else for cutting objects. I'm not gonna walk downstairs to the kitchen. This. It's this. Oh, I do know what this is. Alright. I have a CPU like seat thing for the heat whatever sink. It's not working! Okay, I got it. Yeah, that'll come off. Alright, this is... Oh. PS2 games. Wait, all the way down? Oh. Wait, what? There's a... There's a box in the garage that I thought was these. But I guess I put them in this one instead. So what's in that box? Okay. It's definitely at least half this box. So I guess this is gonna be a PS2 stream. Nice. Video games. So I'm just gonna add them to my collection, put them in the box. Oh, I have some PS2. Maybe I already did this. Oh, no. Nope. I must have just, so I remember adding stuff occasionally just to keep my account running. So like this Suikoden 3 is right there. Oh, it doesn't show the price. Oh. Let me make this a little smaller, I guess. Still can't see it. What the? Okay, please. All right, nailed it. First try. Oh, I can't point. Okay, right here, we're gonna see my collection, and we're gonna see it added to the, like, how much or whatever, and then, is there a total? Oh, PlayStation 2, $82 currently. Cool. So we'll just see number go up. Maybe I should put music on. A little bit quieter. All right, so, oh wait, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Suikoden 3, already there. Let me just measure this out. Oh, it doesn't fit. You suck. You suck. It doesn't fit that way either. Okay. Oh wait, it'll fit like this. That's basically the same. All right. Stream ready. Suikoden 3. What else is on there? Twisted Metal Black, Dark Cloud. That's none of these. Oh, here's Twisted Metal Black. Yo, what the heck? Maybe I started this. Twisted Metal Black. Great game. They made a show that I did not watch. Any chance any of these others are... Nope. Alright. This Suffering. Wait, is it reverse? The Suffering. It is reversed. Alright, well. Sorry. Oh, that's why it says Demagv. My bad. Alright, let's actually add one though. The Suffering. Oh, I'm in magic cards? What the heck? Filters. Category? Yes. Wait, now I can't look at the whole freaking web or the page again. You suck. Oh, I was missing just one. Got it. So the Suffering PS2 collection in one click. Hell yeah. High price 168.66. Why? Did it work? Oh, okay. Nailed it. First try. Orphan. Scion of Sorcery. Dang it. Orphan. Scion of Sorcery. Decent game. I don't remember very much of it. I probably didn't play very much of it. It looks like I opened it though. Oh, I definitely opened it. There's a fingerprint right there. Give you $3 for all of it. This is probably like $2,000 worth of video games in this box. If this is all games all the way down. Anyway, Orphan. Just gonna stack them like that, I guess. Okay, $4. Dang it. So that one alone is worth $10. We got Onimusha Warriors, which pretty good entry of the Warriors series. You have Dot Hack. Yes, I do. I have all 4 of the Dot Hack PlayStation 2 games. Somewhere, maybe in here. I don't know. There's a box that I thought was this, so yeah, I don't I don't know, actually. Wait, is it? Oh, it's Warlords, not Warriors. Awkward. Yeah, Dot Hack is awesome. Too bad you don't have it anymore, but also, why do you want a box full of random crap sitting in your garage, you know? Star Ocean till the end of time. I think they re-released it on Steam, is my guess, recently? Sword Art before Sword Art. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, the strategy guide is worth more than the actual game. Isn't that crazy? I found some strategy guides in my garage too, but I did not bring those up. Pyro! Enter the Dragonfly, greatest hits. Did not super like Enter the Dragonfly. Oh, there's an actual receipt in here that I can read? Holy crap! Yo, look at this! Where's the camera? The Blockbuster receipt. There's 3 of them. Why are there 3 of them? I bought a gift card. And Into the Dragonfly. Alright, well. Or maybe I used 2 gift cards. I don't know where they came from. Anyway, carry on. Spyro, Into the Dragonfly. $13.29. Hey, $10 for the receipt? If you want it, sure, you can have all 3 of them for $10. That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? Spy Hunter, the better 007 person vehicle game. I'm not saying it's better than GoldenEye, but you know, better than just the 007 concept. Only worth $8. What the heck? That's okay. It was like the first big, you know, release kind of game or whatever. That's why. Unlimited Saga. Amazing. Whoa! This says Final Fantasy X2 preview inside. Wow, imagine if that's in here. Whoa! Unlimited Saga? Hello? Saga! $14.40. Please? What did I pay? $17.99? Unlucky. Spider-Man 2. I'm pretty sure I've never played this. Oh, wait. I distinctly remember webbing people. I know you can't see it. I put it on auto focus, but this thing sucks. Anyway, Spider-Man 2. I mean, if you want to take up that role, you're welcome to. I don't mind. Spider-Man 2, PlayStation, $11. But what's really gonna blow your mind? Spider-Man original, but the greatest hits version. So I obviously did not care about it as much. Spider-Man. Oh God. All right, here we go. Wait, what? Spider-Man PlayStation 2? Question marks? Did I add the wrong one? Oh, my bad. I added original Spider-Man in the wrong. Why did no one catch that? Dang. I've been obviously watching a bunch of random whatnot streams. I don't understand why people don't just ban people. It's crazy. Like, hey, stop talking. They don't stop talking? Alright, you're banned. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as they are banned, they stop talking, so you get what you want. I don't know. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Is heavy. This whole manual. Whoa! Why is there a notes section? Now that I think about it. Kelly Slater. Incredible. Oh, that is weird. $10. Well, you know what? Apparently this is not worth $2,000. These are way cheaper than I thought they were. Soul Calibur 2. Number 2. Not the first one. Oh, Calibur. At 2. Odin Sphere. Hard to see. Definitely messed up on the front. Used. Oh, no book. Dang. Odin Sphere. $19.99. Paid $19.99. It has not devalued at all. Nice. You know what has devalued? Motocross Mania 3. I bet this is worth $4. Oh my gosh, 42. Yo. Good guess, me. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. The Deadly Alliance is the important part. That means they were just trying to capitalize on the name. By the way, these fighting games, I like these fighting games, but I've never played another person in Soul Calibur 2, Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, whatever, because I didn't have the internet for my PlayStation 2, so I never played anyone else. An unopened Tak, the Great Juju Challenge. Used. The heck? Tak, the Great Juju Challenge. Ratchet and Clank, up your arsenal. One's even thicker. Why are these books so heavy? Ratchet and Clank up. $15.99. Wow, this is bumming me out, man. Ratchet and Clank going commando. Any clankers? I wonder if it's because PlayStation 2 like really hit a big market, so they just printed all these games, or maybe it's not old enough and there's still a bunch of these games left. I'm not really sure. You think about old games and you're like, oh yeah, these are gonna have value, but they clearly don't. Ratchet and Clank and nothing else. Original Insomniac logo right there. Dang, I can't spell with this keyboard. Yo. Midnight Club, Dub Edition. This is the game. This is the game, man. This is why I like Forza. This is why I like all of the racing games. This game right here. No, that's what I'm talking about. $33. At least that one has value in to somebody. You know what I mean? Midnight Club Street Racing, not as good. It's just not as good, man. Look, you can't see it, but the cars just look a little more janky. They're not as polished, you know? The map is kind of ugly. Oh man, $10. Madden 08. I do not like Madden. Oh, there's no game in this. Where's the game? What? All right, well, there, okay. My roommates used to play all the time, but I never did. Because I suck at that. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. How much the box sell for? Let me look. If the complete in box is $5, the box itself... Okay, if the loose price of the game is $4.17, we're talking like $1.70 for the box alone. Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. I believe this is the second one of the Prince of Persia's. Because it's got 2 in the name. This is the first one, though. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I think it's the first one. Now that I say it, I don't actually know. Whoa, this is a Ubisoft title I actually like. That's weird. Use them on a small wall of my house as a gaming accent wall. I mean... I don't think so. You got the Nintendo games? Alright, well, Sands of Time is $9. The Nintendo Switch version? Oh, the NES version? $92 mid-price, if you have that. If that's what you're talking about. $82 for the Super Nintendo. Prince of Persia 2, $89, Super Nintendo. Sega! Still $40. Nintendo DS. Oh man, you're making this difficult. Nintendo DS. Let's see. Probably not. Oh. Prince of Persia: Fallen King, $7. Or The Forgotten Sands, $7. Or Battles of the Prince of Persia, $9. Holy crap, there's so many. Wait, the Legos? Wait, what? This site has Lego sets as collection stuff? That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess I'll add mine later. Sands of Time. Wait, what? Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, not greatest hits. Dang it! I hate this junk. When you're like, oh man, that sounds like such a good game, and then it turns out you have it already. Unlucky. I don't want to look for this junk. Alright, didn't have to look. If I had looked in the box and there was another Prince of Persia, I would have been sad. Lego Star Wars 1 and 2. These are probably $5, right? Lego Star Wars 2, 852 and 806. Looks like these. Let's make sure I'm actually adding these. Where's my collection? All right, cool. We're currently at $328. But I don't know where you are. Suikoden 4? What? Your $4 offer? Yo, they just released Suikoden 1 and 2 onto Steam. If you're looking for like a old school tactical play however you want kind of tactics game, Suikoden, man. $35. So it seems like $30 is this is a great game, you should collect it or own it or play it or whatever. Ew, GameStop? No way. No way. The Sonic Mega Collection. I'm not a fan of Sonic. This is probably why. It says it's got, what, all of these games, but it's probably just not worth it. I don't like Sonic. I think the bid war is occurring. Get in. What the heck? Wait, what? Okay, so there are 3 Xbox games. Wait, why are there only 3? Where's the rest of them? Oh, okay, there's more over here. Okay. Power Drome? I don't know what this is. Oh, you know what? I have played this. It's like some sort of crappy racing game where you're on like a little bike kind of thing. Sucks. Don't get this game. Not that anyone's trying to buy them, but the point stands. Don't buy that one. So wait, these are all PlayStation. These are Xbox. These are PlayStation. Ooh, yo, there's some good games in here coming up. But first, let me... Oh, wait, these are in order, so let me get these out of the way real quick here. Hitman 2. This is a play style I am not good at. I cannot do it. Hitman, Metal Gear Solid. I'm not good at any of this junk. But Half-Life, also not good at this. Not a fan. People will be like, oh, that's my game. Half-Life is so good. Nope. I can't do it. Can't do it. It is the most expensive one so far at 57. Let's see if it has all the junk. Yup. Look at that book. Hey, what is this? What? Software registration for my Half-Life game? Maybe they'll let me play on Steam. Moving right along. Harvest Moon. Save the Homeland. Harvest Moon. Great game for like Game Boy, Nintendo DS, those kind of things. I think it's okay on PlayStation, but I mean, if you could walk around and play it, like, it seems like that's what I would prefer personally. I don't know. Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland. Oh, I went directly to it, apparently. $11. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Not the greatest conversion of a game. Wait, what? Shut up! You know how we were like ragging on the new Harry Potter game because it didn't have Quidditch? Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? Quidditch, right there. Right there. That proves they could have done it, but they didn't. $10. Alright, apparently it's not very good, but whatever. Alright, here we go. This is where Ewok starts going, aw, dang it, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh, one's missing. Dot Hack Infection, Part 1. Dot Hack Mutation, Part 2. I don't know where the third one is. Dot Hack Quarantine, number 4. I don't see the other one. Hopefully it's in here somewhere, but yellow. How do I type this? Is it dot hack? Oh, it is. The first one is Infection. Complete in box. $22. Okay, not that bad. It's not expensive or anything. Dot Hack. The second one, Mutation. Oh man, $42. Oof, oof. Fourth one. Quarantine. What? That can't be right. that can't be right. That's right? No way! No way, dude. If it's got the anime, I mean this? Liminality? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. $279. Here's the sticker right there, $24.99. I got it used. We'll throw these in here. Moving right along. Dang, I wish I could find the fourth one. Or I guess the third one. It's okay, I raised my offer. We gotta go faster though, this is taking too long. right, we're getting into the name brand stuff. Grandia Extreme and Grandia 2. Ah, no! Grandia 2 for PlayStation, $28. Grandia Extreme. Right. It's not coming up. Oh, it is just an X. I was right. Grandia Extreme 5174. Why? I guess it's not complete. This is a reprinted box from like Hollywood Video. Look at that junk. You can't really see it. Whatever. Yellow. Then we got Evergrace, which I remember being really good, but I can't remember anything that happens in it. But I think this is a game that I started like 7 times and tried to get into, but it was like, I don't know, too smart for me or something. $20 dues. Oh no, everything failure? Dude, that sucks. Sucks. Brolancer Generations. 2 discs. I have them both. Great. Brolancer. Generations, right? $55. All right, and then we got Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII: A Dirge of Cerberus. That's why I was saying we're getting to the name brands. You know, things people actually know what they are instead of Spy Hunter. Final Fantasy X, $11. But I bet Dirge of Cerberus is $30. Ooh, 25. You hate to see it. Pop them in. The game? Oh, demo disc. Wait, is this a demo disc? SOCOM Combined Assault. It says demo disc at the bottom. I mean, it's got a disc in it. Oh yeah, it does say demo disc right there. Not for resale. Let's see what happens if I try and resell it. It does not exist. All right, cool. Oh wait, there are other demo discs though. All right, well, I'll just put this in as, I don't know what the heck to do with that. Just like the Madden box. Oh, let's do this one right now. Shadow of the Colossus. What a banger. Oh, no book. Lamers. think Shadow of the Colossus is one of those games where people are like, oh yeah, that game like defined my youth or like changed my life or, you know, something like that. But then you're like, why? And they don't really know. They're like, oh, it was just so... I mean, the way you thought was like... Yeah, I don't know. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 7? Arguably the best of the number of them. Oh, I was typing Shadow of the Colossus again. Romance, I can't type. Kingdoms. Jeez Louise. Romance of the Three Kingdoms VII. Great game. Romancing Saga. Alright, I threw it on the ground. I feel like I had this already. Did I not? There's something in it. Oh no, it's just my finger. Saga. I remember going Saga. Alright, well, never mind. Romantic Saga. This one, yeah. Shadow of the Colossus is on Steam, by the way. Do I recommend it? Yes. But are there only like 12 fights total in the entire game? Also yes. And does it look really ugly? Yes. So, there you go. Shadow Hearts. I don't think I've ever played this. The time for judgment has come, though. Shadow Hearts. Oh my gosh, $129? Let me look at this again. Promotional copy. Not for resale. Wait, what does that mean? What does it mean? See what this receipt says. GameStop. $2005. I bought this game in 2005 for $24.99. If this is accurate, it's now worth $129.90 or $58. That seems wrong, but I mean, I'm holding it, so I don't know. I bought that game and this game together. This is RPG Maker 2. I really wanted to make my own games even back in 2005. Still have not done it. You were 4? Nice. $11.99. Ah, shoot. Well, I didn't lose money on the purchase, but still. Savage Skies. So this game is so hard. Let me tell you. You play as like a dragon or maybe a dragon rider, but you're on the dragon the whole time and you just like fly around. And I've only played like the first 2 levels because it's so freaking hard. But I think it was just made bad. Might be worth more if it's a promo version. I can't imagine it's actually a promo version. I don't know why it says that on the book though. See if Shadow Hearts promo comes up. Oh, Shadow Lugia. Kingdom Hearts. Oh. We'll get there later. What else is in this box? Let's go this side because... Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, come on. Why are these things mixed in here? Alright, well, Red Faction 2... I'm gonna go ahead and say one of the greatest shooting games of all time. It's the first game... It's not on Steam? Yes, it... Well, I think it is. Or maybe it's going to be? Apparently I'm lying. Alright, well, I don't recommend it then. I thought they were making like a re-release or whatever and putting it out with Ico and all the other old-timey games. That's my bad. I apologize. Yeah! Maybe it's just not available wherever Zekros is. Anyway, Red Faction 2, I'm gonna say greatest shooting game of all time. It's the first one I know of where you could like blow stuff up and dig through things. So you could like... You could like dig through like a whole tunnel with a rocket launcher and then pop out on the other side of a map or whatever. It was pretty cool. I think about the opening credits all the time because there's this dude named Sopai. He's the bad guy, and he's like, "The world has abandoned us. We fight alone against an insidious enemy who would destroy the Commonwealth," and stuff like that, you know. Zekros is like Danish or something from what I remember, but I always get it wrong. So it's like the Netherlands or Daneland or whatever, you know. I could guess one, but it'll be wrong. It's the other one, whatever I guess. So mixed into this box for some reason, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Season 1, given to me by a friend for Christmas. I've never actually watched the DVD, but I have seen all the episodes. My doggo is named Blue Regard, so, you know, that. Also, My Little Pony Tales, which I've definitely never seen. It's not even opened. I don't know why, but whatever. And then it goes 360, and then we're back to PS2, so I'm just gonna pull more PS2 games out. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. These are some good ones. Alright, let me fold this bad boy back down. Shablam. You already know. But before that, we have La Pucelle Tactics. Do I know how to say that? No. Oh, what the? What the? It has Star Wars in it, but it also has the game, which means Madden is probably in one of these other boxes. That's unfortunate. Let me, one moment, please, while your party is reached. Lego. Oh, bruh. This sucks. You think there's a game in Lego? Lego Star Wars? Is that what I said? In Lego Star Wars is Killzone. So in Killzone, which is right here, is nothing. All right, it's all working out. But I also see this. Oh, it's nothing. Remember when you used to go to GameStop? I don't know if you still do. And they would have all the games in these little thingies so that you couldn't steal them if you just picked up the box and ran away with it. But this game isn't used. What? Alright, anyway, this game, however you say it, great game. I'm gonna guess 30 bucks on this one too. It's one of those like French games where it's like strategy and everybody loves it, but it's hard to find. Uh-oh. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, $14.99. I was wrong. All right. Killzone. The original Killzone. Also a pretty good game, but not as good as Red Faction. Original Shiny Kingdom Hearts. And original Shiny Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, is it this one or? Oh, is it 1 and 2? 1 and 2. Clean. And then we got. I did Killzone, right? Let me make sure. Oh yeah, because I said it was not as good as Red Faction. Yeah, I did it. Your PC wants to update. I know. I would love to update to Windows 11, but I can't. Grand Theft Auto 3, Liberty City Stories, San Andreas, and Vice City. If I had to order these in like best to worst, San Andreas #1 for sure, and then Vice City, and then 3, and then Liberty City Stories. I don't think Liberty City Stories was good. Wasn't it like supposed to be like basically DLC or whatever? Oh, Vice City. I'm missing Vice City. I haven't. Oh, never mind. I'm a liar. One click here. Vice City, #3. None of these are worth anything. Liberty City Stories is the most expensive one for some reason. Is that 4 games? 1, 2, 3, 4? All right. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec and Gran Turismo 4. Honestly, Gran Turismo 3 pretty good, but the best part was like how realistic it was for like endurance races and stuff. Not worth anything except the time we played in it. And God of War 2 discs, special features. God of War. God of War. Which one is it? This one? Wait, is this God of War 2? Oh, I guess this means the 2? I thought it was the original one. Whatever. Based on the picture, it's this one, so I'm going with this one. Can't even see what that is. It says God of War on it. Oops, I flipped him over. I flipped him over! Oh, snap! Alright, God of War. Dragon Quarter. Amazing. Dragon Ball Z. And Disgaea, Devil May Cry 3 and 2. Everyone's hyped on Devil May Cry. I think it's okay, but like, isn't it kind of the same as God of War? Just a little bit different? Yeah, sure, one has like swords and one has guns, but Probably my worst take on video games recently. Devil May Cry 2 and 3. What's the game where you play as one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Isn't that just Devil May Cry or God of War? Isn't it all the same thing? It's no Disgaea, that's for sure. This guy is definitely not as good as like Final Fantasy Tactics or Ogre Tactics, but is it close? Yes, for sure. Are they all right up there together? Absolutely. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, now I'm in caps. Budokai. I have never played this game. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's got a receipt. Oh, it's got a completely whited out. Oh, whoops. Blank receipt. It also has a second manual. What? Yo. It's got a poster in it. Sick. Think that makes it more expensive? You think they sold this at a higher price because it had a poster in it? That poster might be worth something? I doubt it. You could just print one now. Wasn't it? Oh yeah, God of War. I'm not even typing. $16. All right. Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. This is one of those games where it's like, it inspired so much. Is this the one that's worth it? You know, all the money? It inspired so much. Nope. Keep looking. I knocked over the games. I'm just gonna pull these Xbox games out. There's a PS3 game in here. Don't know why. I mean, I think I know why. But I don't know why, you know? You know. Oh, dang, this one's heavy too. Oh, no. So, this is Kessen 3. It's pretty heavy. So I was like, oh, I wonder why it's so heavy. It's got Madden 8 in it. We got there. Oh. Ah, what the heck? All right, my $5.95 coming in clutch. I was there. Clip it and ship it. Anyway, what I was gonna say is Kessen is awesome. And when I look for games to play on Steam and stuff, a lot of the times I just look up like modern games like Kessen, because this is the game I want to play instead of Total War or any of those stupid war games that have the like octagon junk, whatever it is, hexagon. It's the game I would rather play. Instead of doing all the like, oh, I'm waiting 19 turns to build up my army and stuff like that, it's more of a story, but you still have the army and the big battles and all that junk. It's just you talk to the different officials and they're like, hey, I think we should do this and I think we should do this, and then you just pick one and then you either get like better units or you get more units or something like that, right? Instead of all the frickin' hexagon junk. Ugh. Can't spell it though. Oh, I spelled it right. Kessen, Kessen 2, and Kessen 3. If I could turn back time. I got Katamari Damacy Original. If you haven't played Katamari Damacy, this one I know for sure you could play on Steam. There's also a new version called We Love Katamari or something like that. And Jak 2. Daxter is still there, but why it's called Jak 2, I'm not sure. Katamari Damacy is like an early precursor to like Getting Over It and Only Up and stuff like that. It's obviously not as hard as that, but it's still like the different style of gameplay. It made me feel stupid, so. Yeah, just like rolling up thumbtacks and Hot Wheels cars and then, you know, stepping on geese and rolling them up and stuff like that. Or it's a lot like the game, if you've seen it, where you're the hole. I think it's a mobile game where you're the hole and you like suck up small stuff and then your hole gets bigger and bigger and bigger and then eventually you're sucking up like buildings and stuff. Same thing. Except you're making stars. Jak 2. I think they renamed it Jak instead of Jak and Daxter because they were trying to be more edgy and stuff. This is the more like gritty, like adulty kind of Jak and Daxter. Or maybe it was never called Jak and Daxter and I'm tripping balls. Oh, wait. Except here's Jak and Daxter, so I mean, oh no, oh no! Here's Jak and Daxter again! Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, this is the receipt where I bought .hack 4. I can actually read it. I'm gonna leave that in there. That's funny. Oh, what the? Wait, what? Why does it have two? What the heck am I holding? Okay, so this is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. This is the demo disc for Precursor Legacy. What's in this one? Just the game. Looks like that one. Okay. Why do I have this? Because it's not like they would have put the demo disc in it for the game that I just bought. Even what the? All right, let me look this up. Okay, I have two greatest hits. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy demo. Unpriced. I'll just add it. Whatever, I'm gonna put it in this box. Yo. Yeah. Goblin Commander, incredible game. Oh, we got some crap in here too. I like tactics games. $10. And then we have Future Tactics, The Uprising. Future Tactics. $6. Oh wait, The Uprising? Yes. Fur Fighters, Vigo's Revenge. Not Conker's Bad Fur Day or any of that junk. I thought they were related, but in looking at it, maybe they're not. Nice. And then we have Ford Racing 3 unopened. Because I was like, man, this is gonna suck. It's never gonna be Gran Turismo, right? Not sponsored. Ford Racing 3, brand new price, $10. Trash. Fireblade. This game's awesome. This game is like Ace Combat if you played as a helicopter instead of as a jet. I mean, I guess it's not as good. This is Final Fantasy 12? Collector's Edition? I'm scared to break this in half. Alright, well, you get it. It's in there. $12. I've never played it. I bought it again because I wanted to play it on Steam, so I bought it again, but I still haven't played it, so unlucky. Final Fantasy X-2. I have also never played this. I really thought I would play this, but I did not. $10. Crash Bandicoot and the Wrath of Cortex. Also a great entry into the series. Is it the best one? Probably not. What else is in this box? We're getting there. That one is unlabeled. I can't even, it doesn't even have a title, so that's nothing. Oh, wait. This is the game. Eternal Ring is the game that I said earlier I started a bunch of times, but then it was too smart for me and I couldn't actually play it. Like, I don't remember why. From what I remember of this game, you like, it's about a ring, and I guess your ring gets powered up over time or something? So you have to like keep track of your stats and junk. Or something, I don't know. Me too dumb. Eve of Extinction. Never played. Looks like it's one of those futuristic fighting kind of games, but it's not for me. But we also have Ephemeral Fantasia. Incredible game. I think it's this one. $21.82. And I also have Enter the Matrix. From what I remember, not a great game. Dynasty Warriors 3 and Dynasty Warriors 4. Dynasty Warriors 4, excuse me. I'm gonna say it. It's the best one. There's a bunch of them that have come out recently, but I played, I don't know, like 13 or 19 or 45 or whatever number they're on. But there was like too much stuff happening. It wasn't very good. Like these were sort of dumbed down a little bit, but not a ton, and you still had like 35 people you could choose from. Dance Revolution Extreme. And Devil May Cry, I guess, if you care about that stuff. I don't know. What? Mario Mix? What the? Extreme. $7. Do they have the pads on here? I have 3 pads in the garage. Wait, are they still in the garage? Let me... I don't know. I think they're in the garage. I wish I could type. All right, let's pull out another set. Wait, this is... Dang it! Xbox? Wait, this is a Wii game! Okay, hold on. This is Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. If you've never played these games, they're amazing. This is another game like Cussin where, hey, I want to play something new on Steam. I'm going to look up games that are like this because I want to play this again. But not these again because they're old. They're already on the list though, so done. The cool thing about Dark Cloud is that the whole village is missing. Like they've been transported into a dungeon or something, so you have to go and find all the villagers. But when you find the villagers, you rebuild the town yourself, and all of the villagers have like people they would prefer to live next to and stuff, so you could like set out where their houses are and then make them happier if they had their right neighbors and stuff. What a great game. Yo. Destroy all humans. It was an okay game. I would say it's not great. Then we have Neopets, the Darkest Fairy. Wow. Incredible. I thought typing half of it would help. Oh, okay. It worked. $20. Yo, I paid $10. We got there. And then DDR Max. I wonder if I type it like that. Hey, it worked. The first one. Is this the one? I think this is the one I played a ton of. It might have been Extreme. Let me look. No, I don't remember this junk as much. I think Max is the one I played a ton of. Dance Dance Revolution. Uh-oh, that was not a good noise. More Xbox games. Burnout? Alright, The Bouncer is one of the first PlayStation 2 games I think that came out. That one I played a ton of. You're like just a fist fighting bro. That's all I remember. And you just go around and fist fight people in like subways and stuff. Dang it. Mid-price $27. I don't know why. It wasn't that good. Then we have Burnout 3, probably the game I've played the most. I've said it a couple times before, I think, on stream, but when I was in college, we basically had like an open door policy where people would just walk into our room, or we would just leave the door open and they would be walking down the hall and they would just come in and be like, dude, Burnout? And we'd be like, Burnout? And then we'd just start playing Burnout for like 3 hours and then go get food or something. But we played a ton of Burnout back in the day. Call of Duty Finest Hour. I do not like Call of Duty Finest Hour. It's probably the last game of Call of Duty style stuff where it's like realistic, like, oh yeah, this is Germany in 1941 or some, you know, some junk like that. I'm not into that stuff. I don't care. Commandos 2, it's a tactical kind of XCOM style thing. Men of Courage. Real men of courage. And then Champions of Norath. What a time. Did I play it? No. Do I have any idea what this is? Sorta. But it's Baldur's Gate junk, you know what I mean? $27. Clean. Alright, we're getting to the end of the box, which is good because I can't believe there's so many. I also can't believe this was in my garage for so long. I'm shocked. Oh, dang it. We got more Xbox. I'm just gonna set those right there. Ace Combat 5, I said it earlier, great game. Aggressive Inline? This game is probably terrible. I don't remember ever playing it. And an unknown disc. The unknown disc is Front Mission 4. It has a receipt in it. The receipt is handwritten from 2005. I don't remember buying this, but whatever. Front Mission 4. Okay. And then we have Ace Combat 5. Is it called Unsung War? I don't know about anyone else, but I never read the junk underneath the title. Ever. I'm surprised I got both aggressive and inline off of this one. Dang it. By the way, Skate is out right now. It's free to play if you haven't played it yet. It's pretty great. I would check it out. I guess I could do the Xbox stuff real quick. But I have another box, another bin. It's like this one down here. This is empty, by the way. That's, I guess, all my PlayStation games. Were they in alphabetical order? You know what? They might have been in alphabetical order. Dang. That sucks. I used to keep them very organized. That would make sense if I was pulling like DDR and Ace Combat at the end. I think they were like set into that box. Anyway, unimportant. I have another box. Do I want to split this box? Shoot. I guess these all fit. Alright, I'll do it. Whatever. I don't care. See this? Okay. Careful. My Little Pony. I don't know why. Must have been the memes. Grand Theft Auto 4, Liberty City Stories. Oh, episodes from Liberty City, excuse me. But on 360. I gotta remember that I'm on 360 now. Xbox 360. And then we have Grand Theft Auto 5 360, which is insane. That's insane to say. Oh yeah, remember 360? That's when we were playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And we're still playing it. Soul Calibur 5. Again, don't forget. Actually, 360, I might have had access to the internet. Might have. Soul Calibur 5. $10. Rocksmith. The thing where you need a guitar or whatever. Do I have a guitar? No. Have I ever played? I mean, I had a... Yeah, I think so. I had the Guitar Hero ones, so... I'm sure I played. Mario Kart Wii? Wait, why is it $30? What? Oh my gosh. If you like Mario Kart Wii, check out these other great games. Wii Fit, Super Mario Galaxy, Mario Strikers Charged. Got it. Phantasy Star Universe. Wait, spelled weird. And then I typed all janky. What the heck? Is that what I said? Universe? Yes. Xbox 360. We also have Gears of War 2. And Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, the better Skyrim. That has long been my stance. Oh, PS3, PlayStation All-Stars. One random PS3 game. Brink! Brink was supposed to be revolutionary. I don't think we got there, honestly. But it was supposed to be. Kinect Sports Ultimate Collection for the Kinect. Wait, Ultimate Collection? Yes. The Kinect? The Kinect is the best way to play Skyrim. 360, the orange box? Do I need Xbox Live to play this? I have no idea. Just a disc, unfortunately, but whatever. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Batman Arkham Asylum. Honestly, not a fan of this one either. It is, I think, better than some of the other ones of that time, the Batman games. I just remember being in the very beginning, like, I don't know, like being taunted by Joker or something like that. Doesn't that happen at the very beginning? And you have to like work through the asylum, I guess? I don't know. I didn't play very much of it. 99 Nights? If I had to guess, this is probably the most expensive Xbox 360 game, I guess. $99 Nights. 2? Nope, the original. Wait, what? How many games do you have? I might have this many again. I have PlayStation 1 games. I have Super Nintendo games, regular Nintendo games, and then I have obviously Game Boy games, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, 3DS, Nintendo DS, GameCube, some. N64, a couple, but unfortunately I didn't get the inheritance of the N64 stuff. Wait, it's this, but this is not PAL, is it? The heck? Huh. Do not make illegal copies of this disc. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I can't actually add this one, unfortunately. I guess I will. I'll just add, it kind of looks like this one. Well, I guess it is this one. But I don't think it's the PAL version. Why would I have that? I'll just add this. Whatever, doesn't matter. And then LA Noire. Which I didn't get very far in. I got a couple of the, what the heck? Paldean Clodsire, what the heck? All right, so this box is done. I'll show you some of the other like older stuff I have, but yeah. I know it doesn't really matter that these don't have value, and I feel that way because I have the other one, the other sets of games that I know have value. Maybe someday. Oh, much more carryable. So nice. Actually, let me do this right here. Hui. Alright. I brought these two other bins in because they were in my garage. And all of my old stuff I normally keep, you know, inside. But that one has a PlayStation 2 over there. Or no, a regular PlayStation. And I just cracked it open to see what's in there. It's got a Jeopardy game in it. I don't think that's my PlayStation, but I must have bought it from somebody or something. But I probably have 4 regular PlayStations, 2 or 3 PlayStation 2s. This is a PS3. I don't know why it's in here. I don't really know why this box is the way it is. But these are the DDR mats. They still work as far as I know. But this is the important stuff right here, right? Couple of Super Nintendos. You can probably get them, I don't know, what, like 30 bucks, right? How much is the Super Nintendo? Let's find out. A PlayStation, oh, whoops. A regular PlayStation is $65. What the heck? Okay, well, there's one of them over there. Hold on. PlayStation 3 console. Why can't I type? Is it 60 gigs? I have no idea. Let me take up the 60 gig portion. Backwards compatible. That's the important part, right? That's this one, I think. I don't remember how to tell, but my goal was to only buy the backwards compatible ones because I have all those PlayStation 2 games. So let's just assume it is. Add to collection. Loose $200. That can't be right. But anyway, Super Nintendo. We have one of these. Oh man, 190. Dang it. And then we got the. Is this Junior? How do I know? Super NES control deck. Alright, whatever. Wait, what's the other one say? Oh, they both say control deck. I guess that's what this thing is. Hey, what's this? Oh, yeah, right. Anyway. Great. I guess it's not a Junior, but it is small. It looks kind of like that, I guess. I guess let's... Why would it be $372? What the heck? That can't be right. Hold on, let me look. Killer Instinct. I don't see... Oh, Classic Edition, maybe? Let me click this, see what it looks like. Oh, maybe that one's Classic. Oh, it's got a phone number on it. I should call Nintendo. Be like, hey, what's up, Nintendo? That does look like it. Yep. I have the controllers and stuff, but they are in another box, I believe. But we'll just assume it's a loose one, and it doesn't actually matter. Anyway, moving on. The games are what we care about, right? Oh, here's the controllers right here. This is my 3DS. Ooh, wow. It has a game in it. Oh. It has a game kind of stuck in it. That's unfortunate. Final Fantasy Tactics A2. I'm just gonna leave that in there because I don't have anywhere really to put it. Anyway, 3DS. They have models, I guess. I don't really know what the model number is. The case feels bad though. I don't like it. It's an XL black, I think. Yikes. Loose 261. I mean, that must be it, right? And then 3DS. Final Fantasy Tactics. And that's why I don't want to buy Final Fantasy Tactics again. Because that would be like the 4th time I bought it. A2? Wait. Is this a regular DS game? Oh, it sure is. What the heck? Huh. Does 3DS play DS games? Is that why this is in here? Alright, well, I got it. Let's just say I got it. Oh, I don't need that in there. Games. I got boxes for Game Boy Color games, but there's no game in it. There's no game in this one. I got these like, you know, cartridge things these come in. Super Mario! This might have a game in it. It doesn't. I have a bag that has all these Game Boy games in it, and I threw away a whole box of these boxes because it was like freaking this big. Like, it was huge, and I was like, why do I need all this cardboard? It doesn't matter. It does matter, unfortunately, but it's gone, so it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, moving on. Goof Troop Super Nintendo. Is this a game? Yep, got the whole game, buddy. Goof Troop. So I'm probably gonna throw away all these empty boxes, by the way. Because what do I care, you know? $90, great. Got it. And then Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, is that what's in here? Yes, it is. Super Mario. Number 2. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. This one. Complete in box. $110. Great. Blades of Steel. The NES game. The NES hockey game, Blades of Steel. This game sucks. $26. Super Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. This game sucks. Nah, I don't know what it. Nah, I can't remember ever playing this. Oh, look, a lightsaber. I said Star Wars. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I was like, it's actually only Superstar, but they wrapped the wars down there where you can't read it. Was this game made by by THQ? Isn't that like a huge game company? I mean, was, I guess. Super Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. That's this one. 50 bucks. What else is in here that actually has a game in it? Castlevania, no game. I have Game Boy Color, The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages, and Game Boy Color, The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons, because this is one of those games where you had to trade, and I didn't have anyone to trade with, so I had to get them both and trade with myself. What is this? Oh, The Legend of Zelda, with the pieces of the game, but not the actual box. But I got the manual. Oh, there's gonna be so many. Oh, good. Oh, wait, no. Hey, the original, $123. I have probably 3 copies of this, but this is the only one I'm holding. Best game so far? This? Legend of Zelda? Best game so far. Best game so far. Are you? No way. No way. Oh, this has a game in it. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Is that a Game Boy Advance game? It is $141. You people in your Castlevania games, what the heck? Yeah, you don't remember the quest for Madden 2008? Nobody thought we would get there, and it came in clutch there, right in the middle. Pokemon box with no game in it. Worms Armageddon, but no game in it. Another copy of The Legend of Zelda. How do I add another copy? Add another copy. What's included? Item only. What else? What else? Only a couple things left in here. The Legend of Zelda. This one's A Link to the Past. Arguably, no, not even arguably, for sureably better as a game than the original Legend of Zelda. That was the better one. Okay, we're there. What is this? Kirby's Adventure? This game is good. This is an NES game that's actually good. Kirby's Adventure. No matter what these prices say, I disagree. Unless I'm thinking of an NES or SNES game, you know, sometimes you get them swapped. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Game's actually in here. Nice. I'm pretty sure this game sucks. Yep. Man, I spelled all of that junk wrong. $51. If I showed you these screenshots, which you've probably never seen before, and then I showed you screenshots from Shadowgate that you've probably never seen before, you wouldn't know which game they were from. All these kind of adventure games are all the same. At least in Shadowgate, you had to like figure junk out. Apparently, though, England is in turmoil, so keep that in mind. I'm sure historically it gets better after that. Army Men? This one's a little heavy. No game in it, though. So there's no more games in here. It's probably a really bad noise. Oh, there is another one. Secret of Mana? SNES? Best game. Ooh, is it better than Link to the Past? Shoot, I don't know. Mana. The $222. Technically $47 low price, but I have the box somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Dang, do I throw this junk away? This. Interact product registration card. Imagine it's when was this relevant? 96 or something? Imagine it's 1996. Is there a date on this? Imagine it's 1996. You're registering your product for whatever this thing is. I have no idea. They say, hey, you might win a free product. We'll put you into our survey. All you have to do is, on this piece of paper, put your name, address, phone number, store where purchased, primary user, and their last name. Include which systems you own. And then, if you're a kid, include the adults' information as well, their level of education, and then slap a stamp on that sucker and just put it in the mail. That's crazy, dude. Anyway, if you want to send me a letter like that, just send me all that info, whatever I just said, and I'll enter you into my giveaway. Only one of you can win the lowest credit score, okay? I'll try and get you there. I don't know what to do with this. Dang it. I'm gonna look for. Oh wait, we gotta do a total real quick. Let's do a total of my collection and PlayStation 2 games that we just added. In total, $1,373. Woo! There are 104 of them. Nice. Did I add PlayStation games yet? I have not. Okay, yeah, I have probably the same number, 100 PlayStation games. I don't know where they are though. Did I do my NES and SNES games? I remember doing this once before, but maybe I didn't actually do it. What was estimated value? $1,373. A goof troop. Okay, so I haven't. Let me look for a regular Nintendo. Because I got the box. Do you want to see the other box? That would make it easier to get rid of this junk. What time is it? 8 o'clock? I mean, I got time. I got a little time. Yeah, sure. Let me just say though. Let me just say, we're we're about to go through some games that you're gonna be mad at how much they're worth. Just try not to think about it, okay? If you've ever owned an SNES or a regular Nintendo and you got rid of your stuff, try not to think about it. So this... Okay, it's raining really hard all of a sudden. But anyway, this is not from my garage. Just to be clear, this is not from my garage. This is from my closet right there. I was hoping I could set that there, but it's not gonna work. Maybe like this. Alright, well, forget that. It's raining sideways. It freaking was. Oh, remember I referenced Shadowgate? Look at this bad boy. Complete inbox Shadowgate. You love to see it. $41 only. That's nothing, right? It's nothing. Let's just get this out of the way real quick. Remember the Castlevania game from earlier? And I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. I can't believe you freaking Castlevania nerds love your freaking Castlevania game so much. Here's Dracula X. Here's Castlevania 4. We're just gonna get these out of the way. Wait. I hear my doggo. Give me 1 second. Alright. So, they must have heard something out front and thought it was something, I don't know. But it's just rain. Final Fantasy Dracula X, complete in box, $1,306.89. And it's like, is the game good? I don't think so. But here we have it. And used. Not even new. Used. Well, I guess they're all used. But you know what I mean. Like, it was purchased used. We'll go ahead and add that one. $1,306. And then, what was the other one? 4? Oh, this one's not bad. This one's only 150. We're good. We're good. All right, and then we have NES Back to the Future in one of these like throwaway kind of boxes. You hear the doorbell? Okay. Back to the Future. Ooh, new is $800? That's insane. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? What do you even call this? I have no idea. Oh, Game Boy. Super Game Boy? Oh, it's on the front. I'm so dumb. Ugh. It's on the front. It's right there. Super Game Boy. It doesn't feel like Super Nintendo and the Game Boy were out at the same time. There you have it. $67. Let's just start over here and go this way. Ooh, Killer Instinct, SNES. What a great game. Oh, is that gold? Doesn't look like it. We'll go for this one right here. I do think I have the gold version though. Oh, that's 64. I didn't get it. Never mind. Super Smash Brothers Annual and the game. Is this the only N64 game I have in here? How much could this possibly be worth? I'm gonna guess 150. Just regular, right? Uh, 64. Okay, 116. Yeah. And then Super Nintendo Wheel of Fortune. I'm gonna assume all of these have the game in them because I believe they do. I'm just checking a couple of them. Yeah, that one's in there. Alright. We'll just assume it's all complete from here on. Wheel of Fortune! Spelled it wrong! Fortune! The only reason these games have any value is because some people like to have the whole set of all the possible NES games, because NES is really the only system you could do it in a way that makes sense, because there's like 480, I think. So that's the only reason these crappy games have any value. The Legend of Zelda. Ooh, the shiny version. It also has a manual in there. The original. What is that? The third copy? A golden version? I don't see one. Why was it gold? I don't remember. Complete 123. Add another copy. Yeah. Moving right along. Star Tropics. Is Star Tropics the best NES game over Legend of Zelda? I think so. I think it is better. I wrote it twice. Why would you let me do this? $45? Okay, well, nobody else agrees with me, and that's fine. It's kind of the same style of, like, adventure on the map, you know, and get weapons, except I believe it's in the future or something? I don't remember. NES Open. Mario, NES Open. Game sucks. But it is a golf game, but it sucks. NES Open, yeah, 33. Yoshi's Cookie. Yoshi's Cookie is a variant of Dr. Mario, or is there another one like Dr. Mario? Anyway, where you have the little side thing where you fill it up or whatever. Dr. Mario, way better. Yoshio's Cookie. And then, what is this? Original Super Mario Brothers. If you're keeping up with speedrunning, which you're probably not, there's like, what, 13 frames left or something that anyone could possibly go faster at, and there's some dude who's slowly working through it, but they recently had a new breakthrough where he did some, like, previously thought impossible jump or something, by a human anyway. Anyway, they're still working on it. It's almost a perfect game. DuckTales? Woo! Woohoo! This game is great. I remember it being very hard, and I remember trying to get money a lot. But I think you just adventure and try and get money. Worm, Journey to the Center of the Earth. This is a game. It says Journey to the Center of the Earth, but I think you go sideways the whole game. And is it better than The Legend of Zelda? I think so. No, it's not. I played it a bunch. I don't really like the original Zelda though. I'm gonna ban this stream. Oh no! Sup, Preceptor? James Bond Jr. This game, I don't remember ever playing. What? I must have. What is this? Ooh, a Pokemon. Whoa. What is this? Oh my gosh. I knew it. I told my mom she threw away a lot of money. I don't know where, but you know how everyone has that story about, oh yeah, my mom had all my stuff up there in the attic and now it's gone or whatever. I have proof now. This is a Pokemon trading card game, card list for the nerds who would like get the cards and then keep track of all the junk they have, right? Complete. I know you can't read this. Complete Pokemon base card list. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charizard. Check. Dang it. Where are these cards? Where are they? It's almost all of them too. There's like 7 missing. Alright, well, they're not in here. I don't know where they are, but anyway, moving right along. James Bond Jr. $139. Why? It must be good, but I don't know. This. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is not the one that's over there. This is another one. The better one, as we all agree. Add another copy. Which is why I was like, oh, if I do this box, it'll be easier to take care of that junk, so I'll just add it in, right? There's an NES in here. I did not know that. Super Mario All-Stars. A great Mario entry. Super Mario. Okay. And then this is a box that's empty. The original Sim City, I remember playing it. I remember liking it. And then I remember not liking it. I don't know what that means exactly. I remember it being very difficult. And not pretty. Star Fox. I thought I had the box for this. Maybe we'll find it, right? Star Fox, Super Nintendo. This one. And then we have these two. Oh man, Secret of Evermore. This is a great game, but I can't remember anything about it. Isn't that crazy? I remember going, oh yeah, let me load this junk up. I don't remember what it is. And then Super Metroid. Not a fan. I do not like Metroid. Everyone else does, but whatever. And then Secret of Evermore. Ice? The original Final Fantasy booklet, Dragon Warrior booklet, an instruction manual for the Game Shark Pro, and Shadowgate hint book. Slide that right in there. Hey, I won't. Can't believe it came with a hint book. It's so freaking hard. I've never beaten, let's see. I've never beaten any of these games. Yeah, I've never beaten any game in this box, I would say. I've never beaten Mario, the original Mario. Whatever. A game in it? Uh-oh! It was $1,000! I'm gonna put this over. Does this have a game in it? It's fine. No one has. When I was young, I used to play Super Mario in my parents' room because they had a TV in their room, and I would play, like, you know, people would come over and I wouldn't care, and so I would just play games, right? And my sister's boyfriend knew how to beat Super Mario. So he hopped up on my console and he was like, "Yeah, let me get you to World 8." And he like showed me the world warps and stuff. Dang. I don't think I ever played again after that. I was like, well, someone else is better than me. No point in playing this game anymore. I don't know if I played it or not, but I remember him going, "Oh yeah, you just get the warps like this." He was like so fast and stuff. Ah, dang it. So there's this NES console right here behind me. This? Yeah, so it's this, and then I also have one plugged in so that I can stream the games. I don't know if you remember me testing it. It works. My thought was I would play all these games and prove they work, and then maybe sell them or keep them or whatever, but I would have video evidence. So it's plugged in, it's working, it's on that computer over there. I just haven't ever done it. Well, I played once. I played a couple games. Is that another one? Nice. And then from here, we're gonna hop into these. Oh, yeah. You can finally beat Super Mario Brothers? Oh my gosh. Maybe I could. But this is Aladdin, a game no one can beat. I'm sure somebody's beaten it, obviously, you know, it exists. And then Chrono Trigger itself. These are the games I used to play with my aunt, who showed me how to play video games and stuff. She's super cool. I would go to her house for like a week over the summer and just play games all day. The dream. Oh my gosh, this thing is $700 if I had the box. I don't know where the box is. Aladdin? I'm gonna slide these right here. Super Star Wars. Wait, what? Oh, that was Empire Strikes Back. Okay, okay, this is, yeah. Just Super Star Wars. There is no Empire. From here, which way should we go? I guess we start over there again and come this way again. We got some originals. Original Final Fantasy. Original Dragon Warrior Upside Down. Original Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon's so good. Oh my gosh. $885. Oh my gosh. Final Fantasy Original Complete in Box, only $139. You would think it would be more. Isn't that weird? Let me box, or I mean the fuel. I've never beaten this game. The farthest I ever got playing Final Fantasy was there's a part where you've already traveled to another continent or something, and you're on your boat and the sharks keep popping up. Eat that junk, man. Final Fantasy. Original Lion King is very expensive, I think, on SNES. Oh, nope, $41 mid-price. I was wrong. Dragon Warrior, $45, same price as whatever. This is Swords and Serpents. It says the ultimate role-playing game for the NES. I did not like this game. A lot of it has these windows where you're like interacting with some, I don't know, dragon or whatever, but from what I remember, see this like labyrinth wall kind of thing? That was most of the game from what I remember. Just walking down this stupid labyrinth thingy and interacting with thingies, but interacting with enemies. Got a manual in there though. So this is probably one of those that's like, oh, nobody ever played it, so nobody ever got it, so it's expensive, but I don't actually know. Swords and Serpents, only $35. I was wrong. It's hard to predict, I feel like. Tom and Jerry, NES, super hard game. Dr. Mario, the better version of Yoshi's Cookie. Where's Waldo? This is one of the... Oh, wait. I don't know where I was. Where's Waldo? This is one of the games I played on stream, and then original Super Mario as well. Just gonna pull these up here. Bad metal. Oh wait, Sega game. Did I look at Sega? Sega. Add another copy. Where's Waldo? Might be one of the ones that I had already added. Then we got Dr. Mario. I spent a lot of time playing Dr. Mario, but I am bad at it. It's most of these games. Tom and Jerry, though? From what I remember, it's like Lion King level of difficult. Let me look up Lion King again. Oh, yeah, okay, I was right, never mind. It's actually more expensive on the Super Nintendo. The best thing about Dr. Mario is the soundtrack. I can't think of what it sounds like, but that like noise where he's like bouncing up and down and like jamming to his music and stuff. Whatever that song is, that's iconic, like incredible. Uninvited, Monopoly, and another Mario. Okay, it's getting a little excessive here. Oh, whoops. We'll just add another copy. Maybe I could just I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what's better. Uninvited. Wow, that one's expensive. I remember it being hard, but it's another one of those that I never figured out really. And Monopoly. Might just throw Monopoly NES away, honestly. I don't want to support it. Monopoly sucks. Is that it? What is that? I know there's other music playing. That's not really helpful, but let me think about it. Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. A better game, potentially, than the original Legend of Zelda. Zoda's Revenge. And then this is Metroid Fusion, actually in here, Game Boy Advance game. Holy crap, $147. Why? I can't predict it. It doesn't make any sense. Put this like this. Trying to organize at the same time. Alright. SNES Scooby-Doo Mystery. By the way, if you're looking for a mystery game, Luigi's Mansion, pretty good. Whatever one is for the Switch. Dang it. Oh snap, they have comics on here now? I have a box of comics that I decided was too heavy. You just look for my Carnage. It's a lot of like Venom and Carnage kind of comics or whatever. Cosmic, what the? Venom versus Carnage. Alright, I'm never gonna find anything. I don't know anything about what I'm looking for. Comics cost money, I guess. Whatever. Moving along. Did these... We got another Dr. Mario, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Renegade, super good game, Bigfoot, and Narc. So I played these two games a ton, Bigfoot and Narc. Narc is like a shooting game, kind of, you know, in the GoldenEye thing, but like way earlier. It's probably not very good, but whatever. And then this Bigfoot is a racing game for NES where like it's a track, right? Like a line, or sometimes it had ramps and stuff. But the way you would play, do I have a controller? Oh, yeah. The way you would play is if this were a NES controller. Oh my gosh, you had to. I know it's reversed. I'm sorry. You had to do like left up, right down, left up, right down, left up, right down to like make the wheels turn like that, right? So to play, you like just spam like this in a circle, right? And the easier way to do it is to like use your other fingers or whatever. I would get blisters on my freaking fingers. I remember not being able to play the game because I was mashing on the controller so hard to try and play the game. What a great game. Bigfoot. $44, $12 low. Come on, what a great game. Narc. NES. Okay, nobody likes that game. That's fine. That's fine. Another Dr. Mario, like I said. And then in this NES game, you could play as all of the turtles, from what I remember. And it was like a 4 lives kind of thing, but another game I sucked at. I sucked at all early games. All of them. This seems like the perfect time to bring up the fact that I have a third speedrunning title to my name. Not the first, not the fastest, okay? And not the second fastest, but I do have a third. I am in the top 3 in the game, okay? And then these other 2 things I picked up. Well. We got Super Mario Kart. But we also have The Lion King. Looky there. Well. Alrighty. Toss these in like this. And this is the last set. Oh, some good ones. Oh, Vice. Vice is actually the game I was thinking of, Narc. So I didn't play Narc, I played Vice, I think. I also have RC Pro-Am, from what I remember that sucks. Oh, you can't see them? RC Pro-Am, Time Lord, and The Adventures of Bayou Billy. What a time to be alive. And then, The Jungle Book. Very difficult. And Illusion of Gaia. Wow. Bayou Billy has to be 200. I bet it's $35. Bayou Billy, Adventures of Bayou Billy. Oh my gosh, $35.13 if I had the box. Really trying to get in there and focus, but it won't. Yep. Yep, it was a game. Dang it, I wasn't typing again. Come on. Nice abs. When you're living in the bayou, you gotta be ripped. Oh my gosh, why is this game so expensive? RC Pro Am. The first one? Why is there a second one? Why is it worth way more? What the heck? Dang it. Oh. Huh, huh, huh. Whew. Close one. Is it moving? Okay, it's not. Okay. The Jungle Book. And Illusion of Gaia. I remember being great. $100 dues. Slide that. Alright, that's... Oh, this one. Time Lord. Also... abs, I think. Oh, wait, no. What the heck? He's got reverse abs. But I mean, that's, you know, just the armor. He's probably got abs in there somewhere. Time Lord. Alright, I think that's all of them. I mean, that's all of them out of this box. Whoops. Oh, dang. Zekros, I also have Wii games. I didn't mention the Wii games, I don't think, in my list. I hope these all fit in here. They're not gonna fit! Just Jenga this for a while. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Need this space right here. Got this. Yes! Okay. Loose games? Nope. Yes! Alright, I got 4 more games to fit in here, right? Yep, yep. Too many NES games. You know, if I just threw away Monopoly, everything would probably fit. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's probably too tall, but honestly, what's a couple of Legend of Zelda copies, you know? If I didn't have the console in here, it would fit perfectly. What if I just, Okay, don't look. Alright, it fits. We got it. There's actually a little space right there. I can see it, so it's fine. Yeah, so that's it for right now. Oh yeah, let's do some totals now that we have these. Unfortunately, a lot of the video game prices are all in a couple of titles because I just happen to have them, right? But whatever. NES games, only $968. Can I do this by the most expensive being The Legend of Zelda, and then the consoles themselves. But if we filter into Super Nintendo, Harvest Moon and Castlevania Dracula being the most expensive. These are also saying item only, and they're actually complete in box. I don't know if that's going to save or not, but whatever. That's not really important. So that would increase the price up to, like, what, 2,500-ish? Seems right. I wonder if I can find Dance Dance Revolution mats. Controller? The sinew controller? The hand controller? That's insane. The main one that everyone had is made by Mad Catz, so I was looking for that. I don't see it, but I have an original. Konami. What? And I believe it still functions. It obviously looks like crap, but who cares? I have the Konami one, a Mad Catz one, and some other brand. Maybe that SNES one, I don't know. I don't know where my other stuff is. I would have to find it. This is just stuff that, well, not the last box, but the other ones are stuff that I had in the garage that I kept saying I would bring up and put away, but I never did, so now I have. I wonder if I have PlayStation stuff yet. I remember going through one time and adding a bunch of stuff, but I don't remember. Oh no, I haven't done any PlayStation. I don't remember what it was. I guess let's just look at all the stuff I added. Most recent. Hold on, I gotta scroll a couple hundred times. Oh, was it Vita games? And some 3DS games. Okay, so maybe I... Wait, what? This is not very many. Huh. What the heck? My Senran Kagura game has gone down in price. Why? It used to be like 150 bucks. Sucks. Oh, I did GameCube games for sure. I remember that. PlayStation Portable. And Xbox a little bit. I don't know where those games came from exactly, but I got more boxes. I would like to keep track of them and know what I have, but does it really matter? Probably not. That's it? Yeah. Oh, I have that controller right there too. I'm gonna throw these boxes away though. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Unfortunately, the boxes become so valuable eventually. Because you could be like, oh, I have the complete one, you know? Yeah, I know, but... Alright, let's just check real quick. Metroid 2? Metroid 2 Return to Samus. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, the loose price is 30 bucks and the complete and box price is $228. So if I throw away this box, I'm literally throwing away $200. I guess I'll keep it. Ooh, you got red chatted? Ooh. Pokemon Pinball. Game Boy Color. Okay, so loose $22, complete in box $129. What a good looking box too, by the way. Woo. It's all shiny and stuff. Just don't know where the game is. Yo, one more hot take real quick. I know I've had a lot of hot takes. Worms. The Worms franchise. Worms Armageddon specifically. All of the Worms games, they suck. They're terrible. They're all the same. They're all exactly the same. All the graphics are the same. All the weapons are the same. Nothing has changed since this one. Worms sucks. If they just printed that one again and again and again, nothing would have changed in history, okay? It's all exactly the same. Here's an advertisement for a subscription to Nintendo Power. In case anyone's looking for a subscription. I will say, I think I threw away, like... You can't tell how much that is. This many Nintendo Powers? This many? Not have done that. I wonder if Nintendo Power's on here. Let's look. Volume 21 Star Tropics. Oh, okay, they're not that expensive. Look, Star Tropics. See? I know what I'm talking about. Star Tropics was great. Mega Man, kind of sucks. Oh man, Mario Paint. If only I had been cool enough to have Mario Paint. Super Empire Strikes Back. Alright, well, these are not as expensive as I thought they were. Although, apparently, if I had Power Blade 2, whatever that is, it's $1,000. What the heck is this? No, you can't see it very well. I've never heard of this game. Apparently, it's rare. Anyway, unimportant. Oh, my Legos, my Legos. I'm gonna collect this real quick. This is my Lego Fortnite llama. Complete with the loot that comes out when you beat it up. Hilarious. Posable tail. Let's see if I can collect this. The Durburger, the Fortnite llama, there it is. Oh, there it is again. Wait, I don't have the box. I also have the battle bus. I just haven't built it yet. So I guess it's complete in box. I was gonna get the Colombo. I think the Colombo is really cool, but it came out second, and I was like, whatever. Anyway, apparently you can collect all your Legos on here too. I have a bunch of magic cards on there, but it wasn't worth it to add them all. I got tired and gave up. There are better sites for magic cards. But the reason I use this one is because it checks all the actual sales. Like on eBay and stuff, it like searches for this stuff. So its prices are pretty accurate. Yep. Oh, this is, I know I haven't actually shown it. Price charting. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you can. You can. I was delayed a little bit. Yep. Oh, and this is my collection. You can search for people's collections by number, so that purple number right there is my collection. Oh, thanks for chilling. You know what? I wonder if they do board games. Let me just look for that real quick. Nope. Funko. Oh, I just threw a Funko away. What's it called? Kind of look like this. Look like this one. They all kind of look the same. I look like this one too. It was not red though. It was either this one or this one maybe. Oh, it definitely wasn't that one. Wasn't that one either. Anyway. I have a bunch of crap like this where it's like, oh, well, I could sell it, but I'm never gonna list it. I'm never gonna find the shipping junk. I'm never gonna do any of that stuff, so why keep it? However, if you're looking for My Little Ponytails, let me know. It's for sale. It's worth, actually, let me not quote a price. I don't actually know. Let me, do they do DVDs? Do not. Oh, comic books. Oh, I think I have, oh, Transformers. I don't have that. Never mind. Wait, why are these so expensive? What is this? Issue 74? I was gonna say I might have this, but there's no way I made it to 74. I probably had the first 12. 69. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna put all this junk back into the closet. Thanks for chilling. So that's what I was trying to figure out real quick. I think... Yeah, I have no idea, actually. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it's sold? Let's see if these others have sales. Good point. Good point. 34. 4 sales a year. What the heck? Is 74 the last one? I don't know where it is. I scrolled too much. Oh no, 77, so it's definitely not the last one. What the heck? It doesn't make any sense. Someone just bought it for $100 for some reason. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, sure. I mean, if I'm gonna catalog them anyway, I might as well do it on a stream. But really the only benefit is me saying wild things like Monopoly sucks, you know, stuff like that. Why would they money launder just $100 through a My Little Pony comic? The only thing, okay, so maybe they were like, hey, I live far away, I'll sell you some drugs, but we'll use eBay, you pay, and I'll send you the listing with the drugs too. That I could see. And for whatever reason, it was My Little Pony. But if you were gonna do that, I don't know why you would choose those items specifically. But yeah. It's been real. I'll see you later. Next time we'll shock Zekros again. Good night, everyone. You're about to hear the outro. Have a wonderful whatever.
Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts. Have hearts.